Good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Jess Althea's channel, Fresh Face. I'm going to be doing my Sunday morning makeup as per usual. And today I'm going to be focusing on my contouring and concealer. I know I did one recently, but this is for my mature audience, my beginner mature audience, people who want to dabble into makeup at a late stage in life just to elevate their look, get rid of the wrinkles, and to just give their face a little bit of a natural makeup lift. This is the audience I'm headed for today. So let's get into today's video. Thanks for tuning in to Jess Althea's channel. For my OG subscribers, welcome back. For those of you tuning in for the first time, I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get started. So I've already prepped my face in terms of my moisturizer. I went in with my Kiehl's treatment with SPF. I have this spot on my forehead. Ciao. That's another story. I was doing some dermaplaning, shaving my face. So I'm gonna go into spot conceal today. Got some areas, problematic areas. And I'm using this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It has a warm orangey undertone that I'm gonna use to conceal. I'm gonna conceal under the eyes too, because the girl been tired. Snowmageddon didn't help. I rested, but I still have these dark spots. So I'm gonna let them sit for a little bit. And I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I did a recent short video. It's on all my short form content. It's on TikTok. It's on my YouTube shorts as well as Instagram at Nurse Jess Althea. So check those out, how I do my brows in detail. I'm gonna allow all that to dry down. So as we age, some of us with menopause get a little bit of melasma. So that's what I have around my mouth. I have it under my neck as well, and that's problematic. And so I'm going in to do the color correcting. I had shown you in a video before the color wheel, where you have the darkest spots, orangey, purpley spots. Then an orange color will just neutralize that area. So that's what I'm going in to do at this time. And I'll take the opportunity to take the boogers out of my eyes as well. Because we age, we have eye problems, all kind of things that we have to keep up. So just stipple those in, and then this, I did this to myself, so I'm gonna color correct. And don't mind the hair looking like two horns. I'm gonna show you how that comes out as well. Alright, so I went in and drew my brows in, and you may need to do that, alright guys? But for my mature ladies, don't just go in and do a line. Don't do a line. Follow the anatomical curvature of your eyebrows. Draw them in, take your time, do a little practice on a Saturday morning when you're cleaning up the house or whatever. Do that, and then don't wait until you're going out. And then use a whatever pencil you want to use, but make sure it's sharp that you can get precise brown hairs. I'm using this product that I got from iMethod. I bought it off Amazon. All the links will be in the description box below. And so I go in, it create hair-like strokes. Let me demonstrate on my hand. Here it has like a triple thing at the end, and I go in and I just create hair-like strokes. It comes out in threes, just nice and light, and so that's what I'm doing. It can come off a little shiny, so I use a little bit of translucent powder as well to just reduce that shine. There are other methods, but this is what I use and I'm sharing it with you guys. If you have something else that is more effective, please do share as well. Alright, I'm going to now go in with my flat brush. Where is my flat brush? I'm having this flat top brush. I'm using my more neutral concealer to just carve out the underbrow. I'm not as precise as I need to be, because just take your time and get it done. Put a little bit more on the back of my hand and I work from there. Now I do want the outer aspect to be a little bit brighter to give it a lift and just to emphasize the brow bone itself. So I'm now going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch, just to brighten the outer aspect. Right on the brow bone. And if you're super precise, this portion you could absolutely not do. All right, so now I'm going to go in and blend that out with my concealer brush, just to get the excess blended away, and then I'm going to go in with my base, contour, and concealing. Alright, so today's foundation is my Lancome Tatti Doll. I'll put the shade, what happened? Oh, my phone fell. I'll put the shade in the description box below. Now this matches me really well. It's a warmish neutral, and I put it on the back of my brush and then I share it out. You can apply to your face directly with your fingers or with a flat brush, but I opt to do this. I'm using the Sephora collection. I believe this is a 20. No, it's a 70 foundation brush. And I'm gonna now go in and blend. Now I am tapping. And just for lighter, just hold it like this, tapping it in, making sure the creases are well done, making sure your smile lines, if you happen to have deep smile lines like myself, just get it down the neck. Don't be like that bride who complained. If it matches your neck, it's perfect. It doesn't have to come down your neck. If it doesn't match your neck, you have to cover your neck. And I'm looking in the mirror to ensure that it's done well. So make sure that you're doing the same. Check your mirror. I want a medium coverage today, so I'm not going in with any more. So with the medium coverage, you'll see some of your imperfections shining through, but don't worry about that. You're not going full glam, full beat today. Just something light and nice, appropriate for work. Light and nice, appropriate for work or church or something like that. This is not like a full wedding beat or anything. No big occasion. Alright, so let's go in concealer. Now I want my face to have a little bit of a lift, so I'm going to just bring the concealer upwards here, and I'm going to blend upwards. When it comes time to blend out, come right under the eye here, and then I'm going to put right here on my forehead just to bring the light back into the forehead area, and down my nose just to bring where all the natural light fall when you are without your foundation, because the foundation has gone in and given you a blank flat canvas. So you want to create back the shadows and the light back into your face. However, you can manipulate this process at this point to give your face a lift and utilize the contour and the bronzing product slash concealer as well to create lifts and give your face a more youthful appearance. Now while that dries down to provide more coverage, I'm going in with a bronzer. I'm not going to use any liquid products as it relates to contouring today, just basic for my new girls. And I'm going to just tap the product in on a angled brush. It gives you better, you are able to manage it better, and the placement will be more precise. So let me show you on this side. I'm going, you're trying to get your cheekbones, so here is where the indentation is, here's where your cheekbones are. I am going high up and I am bringing the contour high up so that I am able to give my face a lift. I'm not coming all the way down here, I'm just leaving it up here in the C shape format. Brush it in your hairline so you don't have a mask looking appearance. Just nice and light, basic bronzing, bringing back the light and shadows back to your face. Let's do it on this side as well, just all the way up here, and we're lifting it up to the forehead and blending it in. Make sure you're looking into the mirror for preciseness. All right, and if the concealer blends it away, we'll go back in and just create a more precise look. All right, now I'm just gonna go right in and blend my concealer out, and I'm going upwards, just staying right there. Tap, tap, tap. Excess on my lids, and if there's any eye boogers, cast the first stone if you're yaina make booger. Don't let it offend you guys. These are natural occurrences. See what I mean? Look at this side before to this. This is a little bit more narrow, and this is still wide based on So it's just an illusion. An illusion is what you're creating. All right. So let me get in and finish this up quickly. I'm going to do further contouring of my nose. So stay tuned. All right, you see we have some harsh lines here. I'm gonna go in with my powder puff, just without any powder on it at this point, just to take out the excess product. All right, and now I'm gonna go directly in with my Laura Mercier powder. I have it in the top of the cap here. Here's the entire product. Still working on the small one. And I'm gonna just press it in. Just pressing it in. Need some more. This pointy aspect that can get right up under your eye. Tap it off on the back of your hand and press it in. Sometimes I go in with the foundation powder, and I love that. Today I'm just making it simple, less products, so that you're able to follow along. All right, so now you see that there are some harsh lines where we have that. We're gonna go back in with the concealer brush. We're not adding any products, and we're just going in to just make that nice and seamless. All right, let's continue with the contouring process. Now, this is not necessary if you have nice nose, straight nose, just cute nose. If you notice, when I started out, I had these shadows right here. Those are what I'm just bringing back to my face naturally. My nose is big, is not going to look no smaller than, you know, where you know what that girl would say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna
You know what I'm saying?
get no smaller. You know what I'm saying? But just to give some dimensions to my face is why we're doing the contour. Remember, we're aiming to just bring some youthfulness and some lift to our face. We all want to look better, don't we? It's not vain, it's just we just want to look nice. We not vain. We want to look nice. You know the Bible them wear purple robe, them wear gold, silver, diamond. The building them wear makeup of. Ooh, the Lord cared about beauty. He made us beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go in with the powder puff just to tap that out so it's not so harsh. Blend it out. All right. Now we're gonna go in with the powder foundation on a fluffier brush, and let me get a bigger brush. All right, so we're going in all the areas where we have had no powder products because we want all the foundation to be sealed in. We don't want it to be slip sliding around. So I get it on my brush and I bring it down my neck. Make sure it's close to the shade of the existing foundation that you have. All right, at this point in time, I'm going to go in and crisp up my contour area. I'm going to do a little bit of reverse contouring, but I'm going to first go back in with some of the product up where I lost it. I'm going to go in and then brushing upwards, inwards. All right. Sorry for, I'm still in my robe to get ready for church. So yeah. All right. So we're just trying to clean up all the areas that products have reduced. So I'm going to crisp up my brow right at this point. So that's really the basis of getting your contour, just high on your cheekbones, up into your hairline like a C shape. If it is that you're doing full glam, you can come on down to make it more crisp. If you want a little bit more of a chiseled look, you can also do what is called reverse contour, and I can go in with that at this point. I have a little, ooh, I have some coffee here. Ooh boy. I have a little bit of powder on the powder puff, and make sure you get it on like a straight line, and then you're gonna come down and just emphasize on the air aspect of your contour. So we're coming down, it's a nice straight line, not too much, and then going with that fluffy brush so it's not so bright, and just dust it off. Nice, clean, crisp, and gives you more of a chiseled look. And then if you want to emphasize that more, then you can come down on the under aspect of your jaw. I'm not going for that today. So another video, I'll show you how that is achieved. All right, so we have to seal all that in. I'm going to use this Tear. It's a setting spray. And then we're going in with our one side setting spray. If you forego setting spray, prepared for your makeup to melt off. If you use a lot of powder foundation, that will be great. If you live in a tropical place, then your natural oils will come through and help to seal that in. If you're using a lot of cream products, you need to set it with powder and then a setting spray. It will reduce the powderiness of your makeup look and it will help it to stay longer all day long. Note. All right, so let's get into the lips. I'm just gonna go in with my NYX Powder Puff all over the lips, no lining or anything. Just give it a nice neutral look, nothing harsh. Nice pinky look. All right, and this is the finished look, guys. Just did my hair, add some jewelry, started getting dressed, and here's what we have. Just a nice youthful look, nice, fresh, clean, everyday look to wear to work. So thanks for tuning into Jess Althea's channel. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, guys. Bye.